How do you think men perceive women's bodies? What are the most attractive body shapes for men? And what body shapes do men find the least attractive? I'll answer all these questions and many more. You will be shocked at some of these hidden truths. So stay until the end. By the way, this is based on scientific research, so please don't just skip through the video or you won't get the full message. I suggest you stay focused if you want to learn how to attract any woman. First, we need to talk about the hourglass figure. This body shape is the most common body shape that men find attractive because it's associated with fertility. The hourglass figure is typically characterized by a narrow waist and full hips, which are both traits that are often associated with women who are able to bear children. In fact, studies have shown that men are more attracted to women with an hourglass figure than they are to women with other body shapes. For example, in one study published in the journal Evolution in Human Behavior, researchers found that men were more likely to rate an hourglass-shaped woman as being more attractive and desirable. Another study published in the same journal found that men were more willing to invest time and resources into pursuing a relationship with a woman with an hourglass figure than with a woman with a different body shape. Another body shape that men find attractive is the inverted triangle. Women with this body shape have broader shoulders and a narrower waist, giving them a top-heavy appearance. In general, men tend to prefer women with this body shape because it's seen as a sign of health and vitality. In fact, studies have found that men are more attracted to women with an inverted triangle body shape because it can be a sign of higher levels of testosterone. Higher testosterone levels in women can lead to increased sexual desire and aggression, which are traits that men often find appealing. The next body type I want to talk about is called the rectangle body shape. This body shape is characterized by a straight up and down figure with little or no waist definition. Women with this body shape typically have a similar measurement for their bust, waist, and hips. Now, this body shape is not as common as the other two that I've mentioned, but that doesn't mean that men don't find it attractive. Men are attracted to women with rectangle body shapes because it can be a sign of youthfulness. That's right. Men tend to prefer women with a rectangle body shape over those with other body shapes because it's seen as a sign of youth. This is because young girls typically have a straighter, more rectangular body shape before they develop into their adult figures. So now I want to talk about the apple body shape. Women with this body shape typically have a larger bust and stomach area and wider hips. This body shape can sometimes be mistaken for an hourglass figure, but it's different because the waist isn't as narrow. Men typically find women with an apple body shape less attractive because it's associated with aging. As women age, they tend to gain weight around their midsection, which can give them an apple-like appearance. This is because as women get older, their estrogen levels drop, which causes them to store more fat around their stomach. So basically, men find women with an apple body shape less attractive because it's seen as a sign of aging. Finally, we have the pear body shape. Women with this body shape have a narrow chest and a larger bottom, giving them a bottom-heavy appearance. This body shape is considered unattractive to men because it's not as symmetrical. That's right, men tend to prefer women with a more symmetrical body shape because it's seen as a sign of better health and fertility. Now, there are many other factors that influence how attractive a woman is to a man, such as her face, style, personality, and so on. But today we only discussed the influence of body shape. So have you ever wondered why tall guys only date short girls? Click here to discover the hidden truth, or click here to see why men are obsessed with butts.